What is up, you guys? We are here doing something unconventional for me, but I'm kind of excited about it. I'm just doing like a sit down, get ready with me, answering questions, chit-chatting, I don't freaking know. I have my coffee here. I'm trying it with my new collagen peptides from Primal Kitchen with like coconut vanilla flavor, but it's good. Oh, it's just so sweet. I'm so used to like bitter coffee. I'm getting ready for the day. It's President's Day. I don't have work. Union Market. It's gonna be fun. And then I'm pretty much just gonna go to campus and do work all day. On my fit Instagram at Kristee where I mostly interact with you guys on my stories and stuff. Last night I actually found this template from, who did this? I think Emma Lev did it, but it's this template that's just like, ask me my top 3. And then I put the little ask questions box, and then a couple of the ones that I did answer, and then some of your submissions that I didn't get to. I'll post right now and just ask for regular questions. So we'll do some of the top 3 in the beginning. If I say juicy, people are gonna take it so far. Top 3 YouTubers or fitness YouTubers. So I'm just gonna do fitness YouTubers. And while I'm doing that, I'm starting off with some foundation. I'm doing my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, which I'm doing this also because a lot of people have now asked about my makeup lately. Okay, so my top 3 fitness YouTubers. I definitely think Whitney Simmons is one of them. I don't want to rank them necessarily. She has so many beginner workouts, not only on YouTube, but on Instagram. Whenever people ask me like where to start in the gym, how do I know what to do, I always recommend looking at Whitney Simmons videos because she breaks down beginner, you know, ways to approach the gym and workouts you can do very simply, but also like something that works. I'll try to link these people down below. I really like Abby Pollock. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She approaches fitness from a very informational and scientific standpoint by like backing up what she says with different research. And I think that's so important when there's just such an oversaturated amount of opinions and people tell you you should do this, you should do that. And honestly, like, sure, the research does change and improve over time, so science even improves on itself, but she always presents like new findings and things with the things she's talking about in her videos. One of the ways that I'm approaching my fat loss goal right now is what she did, I think it was last year. She made a video that was like how I lost the last like stubborn 20 pounds or something like that. And she addressed how whenever she would increase her cardio, it just backfired and how she had to approach it differently. Someone who I literally just found like a week or 2 ago. Really like her, and I really like her attitude. Her name is Brittany Lupton or something like that. I think I found her through Emma Lev also. But I watched her like fitness journey video, and she had such a different perspective and approach than so many people, and I just really appreciated it. She's just so confident and just like, I don't know, I really like her video. Top 3 Trader Joe's must-haves. A lot of people ask this, but I feel like it's like painfully obvious. Number 1, cauliflower gnocchi. You can't get that anywhere else that I'm aware. Everything but the bagel seasoning, another Trader Joe's staple. I'm gonna say something that isn't healthy, and this is something I would get like back before I started focusing on my health and fitness, but they have these little like s'mores bites, and they are so good. It's just like a little square with graham cracker and marshmallow and chocolate, like a s'more. So I haven't had them in a while, obviously, because I don't eat gluten and dairy now, but those things are bomb, and you can only get them at Trader Joe's. Also, I'm using the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. Shape Tape. Tape Shape. Raindrop. Top 3 Starbucks orders. Okay, so back when I had dairy and everything, I put a little bit of translucent powder to set my eyes, by the way. I loved, and I would order every single time with the vanilla sweet cream cold brew. It's so good. My go-to order every time is pretty much just cold brew with coconut milk, or blonde roast if I want hot coffee with coconut milk. If I feel like a little sweetness, I'll get a scoop of vanilla bean powder because it's dairy-free and it's really good. I like the flavor of it better than vanilla syrup. If I want like a treat drink, the vanilla bean coconut milk latte is so good. Iced or hot, it's so good. I don't get that many variety of drinks from Starbucks, TBH. This is also like very rare, but if I don't get coffee, I'll maybe get a pink drink. But this is literally like once every 4 months. But if you want a treat, and it's also kind of pricey, so I usually will save it for if I have a free drink, to get the coconut vanilla bean latte. It's so good. Top 3 places you want to travel. I did answer this, I think. So many places I want to go. Love to go and see Machu Picchu. I would love to go to Peru. I would love to go to Rio. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in medium. I'll say number 2 is Turkey. Cappadocia, Turkey. I'm probably gonna get corrected, but it's just known for their hot air balloon. It's so beautiful. I want to go there so bad. And somewhere where I can see the northern lights, because the northern lights are like top of my bucket list. So maybe like Finland. I don't even know. I'm not picky. Ooh, someone says top 3 baby names. I'm not someone who like thinks about this too much. NYX Matte Bronzer in medium. For some reason, I've always loved the name Daphne, and I really don't know why. I have no like personal connection to it. I think I read a book when I was younger with the character Daphne, and I just like thought it was so, it wasn't Scooby-Doo. I don't know if that's like, I just really like that name versus like I would actually name my child that. I don't know what names I would have for my kid. What boys' names do I like? I'm using Benefit Rockateur blush. I just put it on. I kind of like slightly gender neutral names, the ones that like have both. Like my roommate is a girl named Tyler, and I think that's cool. My brother is named Kyler, and I really like that name, and I low-key, my mom's probably watching this like, what? I wish I've never told her this, but I low-key kind of wish she had named me Kyler instead. Like I think that'd be such a cool girl name. Maybe I'll name my daughter after my brother one day. Slightly out of the ordinary, but not like unheard of. People don't know how to pronounce it, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm falling behind. I highlighted with Jouer Citrine highlighter. Whoa, that was very reflective. For boys' names, I kind of like just cute, one syllable, simple. Like I like the name Finn, or like Huck, which is literally like Huck Finn. It's also hard to think of names without being tainted by like all the people you know with those names. A few people said celebrity crushes, and I did answer this, but I thought I'd talk about it again. I'm a big Dylan O'Brien kind of gal. I absolutely love him. I first fell in love with him on Teen Wolf back in the day. I watched all of Teen Wolf, which I know very cheesy. I actually found him because I heard they were making a movie of The Maze Runner, and I read that book years ago, like middle school probably, and I loved it, and I was so excited, and it was like starring Dylan O'Brien, and I was like, who? And then I saw that he was on Teen Wolf, so I was like, okay, I'll watch a couple episodes and see what he's like, and I got addicted to Teen Wolf, and then I fell in love with him, and the rest is history. I've always been a Zac Efron gal. I know that's a pretty basic answer, but like, you just, how can you not love him? That's just been a known thing too. Like back in high school when I did a meetup, I'm pretty sure some girl got me Zac Efron earrings, like that watched my videos. And if she's still here in the crowd watching, like shout out to you, you're the real MVP. Number 3, this is kind of a dark horse. Like I feel like a lot of people don't talk about him. He doesn't get the recognition he needs, but Eddie Redmayne, he is so beautiful, so talented. I first saw him in Les Mis. You guys, I am obsessed with Les Mis. I've never even seen it live, and I know all the theater people are going to like murder me. I've only seen the movie and I love it. I cry every time. I know all the songs. Eddie Redmayne in it. And he's done some really cool stuff since then. Like he was in The Theory of Everything. He's in all the like Fantastic Beasts movies. And yeah, so those are my top 3. Urban Decay Sin Primer Potion. Top 3 physical features in a guy, because people love these. Like people responded so well to this on my story. I'm using MAC eyeshadow and doing Naked Lunch on the inner half of my lid without all the glitters in the outer half. The way she worded the question was like, top 3 physical features you look for in a boyfriend, which I think is kind of looking back at patterns of guys of my past. There is just no physical type, like because I have such a specific personality type. I just can't like someone unless I like click with them personality wise. But these are just like physical traits that I'm attracted to in general. First thing, this is something I've always noticed, and it's such a weird detail. Love a strong jawline. That's so stupid saying out loud. Josh Hutcherson, just like strong, sharp jaw. I mixed the 2 matte colors from Naked 3 on my crease. This is like my everyday kind of eyeshadow look. It sounds so superficial, and I really don't like being picky about things like this, but this is just like a hypothetical. Said on the story, strong arms, but not like overly massive. I really like the feeling of like strong arms and like they work out, but I don't like the like super bulky muscle man. Muscular, but not to the point where it's the first thing you notice about them. How's that? The third thing is, this is so picky because it's not like that common, but I just love cute little dimples. And then I highlight with the light color in the Naked 3 palette, which is like the one that I'm almost out of. Blend, blend, blend. Hookup culture in undergrad versus grad school. First of all, I will say there's not really a hookup culture in grad school, at least in my experience. I don't know, your school might be different. In grad school, it's a lot of like older people, like married, some have kids. I'm gonna answer this undergrad versus just post-grad in general. Once you get out of undergrad, like it's definitely not as much of a hookup culture at all. It's definitely a lot more like actual going out on dates and like getting to know people post-grad versus in undergrad. Like, I never knew anyone who was like, yeah, so-and-so asked me to go on a date. Like, that just wasn't a thing. If you are exhausted of hookup culture in undergrad, don't worry, there's hope. People always want to know like my personal dating life, and I'm getting so many questions about that. So like I said, I don't want to like put things online like that, but someone did ask, what is the most DC experience you've had to date? And I think this one aligns pretty well. So one time I was seeing a guy and we had like planned to go on this date, and he canceled it because John McCain died. That I think is the most DC experience I've had to date. Would you ever live in New York? Yes, I absolutely would. I want to at some point. I keep saying it. Know that at some point in my life I want to live in New York, even if it's not long term, but even for like a year in the near future. Like, I would like to while I'm still in my 20s. So we'll see. What I pretty much always do is just do like a brown eyeliner and smudge it on my upper lash line. So this is just the Estee Lauder one. I'm out of the Jouer one I always use. I'm gonna do waterline, lash line halfway in. I kind of just like messily put it on. I'm just gonna mix a matte brown and a little bit of a shimmery brown and kind of smudge it over the top. And my heated eyelash curler is heating up. Curl those lashes, girl. My Clinique eyelash primer is my favorite primer. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I should probably text her. Are you a virgin? No. Where did you get those camo leggings? I posted a picture of me at the gym in my camo leggings. They're from Fabletics. They're the best. I just need to like actually get ready and stop being distracted. So I'm gonna do my mascara really quick and my hair off camera, but I will check in with you guys when I'm about to leave so you can see the final product. I'm ready to go now. I'm wearing my Just Fab army jacket thing because it's a little warmer today, so I can get away with it. Listening to Eye of the Tiger in the background. I just felt like listening to 80s music, I don't know. Put on my Candy K Kylie lip kit. This is the outfit. It's really just simple. It's all black. I'm wearing my Lululemon Align leggings, black shirt. It's long sleeve. It has this little like fake leather pocket and it has it on the arms too. But I'm pretty sure it's from like Necessary Clothing back in the day. I'm wearing this little army jacket that I got from Just Fab. Okay, so that's the end of my Get Ready With Me video. I hope you guys liked this little style of, you know, a few juicy questions, just talking to you guys while I got ready. Thanks for watching. I'm vlogging the rest of the day and this week, so that'll be up very soon. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it and made it to the end, and let me know your feedback on this kind of video, what types of sit-down videos you want to see in the future, and I'll see you in my next vlog sooner than you think. Peace, love, bye.
I only love my bed and my mom.